guys.
That's funny.
Welcome back. Me and Jamie are at the farmer's market. We just got coffee samples. They're really good. Vlogging solely because she's about to buy a head of broccoli. And I think that's funny.
I'm a grown adult. I gotta get my groceries. It's gonna be turned into something roasted.
We're just girls.
We're just girls.
I can't stop with the free samples. So this is like hickory ham. I'm eating it up, literally. I've got Gouda cheese. Have you tried the cheese yet?
Just tried the bacon.
This is so good.
Oh, she bit. I did not.
I've decided recently that I like cheese. Because for a long time I didn't.
No, because you didn't like pizza for like...
Yeah. It was mostly melted cheese.
Exactly.
But I've decided I like it now.
Good.
I've grown up.
Good.
I got a chai.
I got a dirty chai.
We're sitting, we're yapping, we're burning in the sun.
It was my goal.
Jamie needs her sunshine because she works her internship so she doesn't see sunlight.
I haven't seen the sun in a month.
But I sat there for like 3 minutes and felt my back burning, so we moved to the shade.
I just want to sweat.
I just want to feel disgusting. It's a little later. I have been arranging music for like 3 days now. My cat has been nonstop meowing all day because she's hungry. But then she's also been nonstop vomiting up everything that I feed her. So now I'm just caught in the middle. I don't know, do I feed you and then clean up your vomit, or do I just not feed you for a little bit? Couldn't have said it better myself. I am working on arranging some music, which I've been doing for like 3 days now in preparation for the shows that are early in the school year with the theater org I'm in. I want to show you some of the fun harmonies in this song. Obviously, I didn't write that, but whoever did is a genius. Preston Max Allen, genius. I also just ate lunch, which I forgot to vlog, but I had some pork with tzatziki sauce and feta cheese. It was really good. You'll just have to trust me on that one. Got a few more little things to finish up on here, and then I'm gonna hang out with Megan later today. We're finishing book 1 of our book club. Hey, Rosie. Hey. We finished the book. Here's my markings. Yay! Bro. I know I've like barely vlogged today, but I did just finish the arrangement, which feels good to have that done. Here it is. It's like 13 pages long. Now all I have to do is go in and assign who is singing what. And I have 2 more that I need to do before school starts, but I've got plenty of time, so it should be all good there. I'm excited. I want to say this is the first time well, no, that's not true. I've done arranging, but never to this extent. So this has been really fun and I've learned a lot. Time to make food. Time to do something to keep me alive and breathing. Homemade ravioli. I made the dough. I even made the flour from wheat. I rolled all the dough out myself. I cut it. I stuffed it. This is way too big of a pan. That's better. I've been told you're supposed to salt your pasta water. Something to do with making it boil faster. I feel like my high school chem teacher debunked that, but I can't remember if he debunked it or he proved it. So I guess it wasn't that memorable of a chat, or else I would remember. I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of today, because on one hand, I have 2 other pieces to arrange. I've been doing a lot of staring at the screen and coming up with music notes today. So maybe I should take a break from that, because I also have a video that's not a vlog to edit, or I have a book to read, which I think is what I want to do. So maybe I'll do that for a little bit, then I'll edit the video a little bit, because it would be nice to get the video done. I wish I had a cool controversial opinion to talk about, but I don't. The water's boiling. I swear, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Ew. Oh, we'll do like That was too many. Oh, that's too many. Oopsies. That's kind of annoying because I'm not even that hungry to begin with. I just know that it's like 7:45 p.m., which means I should eat. I'm gonna go watch some Cody Co videos and I'll check back in with you guys later. I wish I had effort to give in the pasta sauce department, but I don't. So I'm buttering them and then I'm gonna do some fake Parmesan. And by some, I mean a lot. And then I'm gonna put some feta cheese. I just can't stop with the feta. Feta fears me. Decided to take Nova on a walk. Here she is. That is the face of a dog who just about took my arm out of its socket because she saw a bunny, started running after it. It's really hot out. I mean, it's like 85 degrees. So we're walking slowly and probably won't be out for too long, but this is nice. After staring at a screen all day, you know, nice to realize that there's a world that isn't music arranging. Nova is seriously such a good dog. She's like the best dog ever. And to be honest, I didn't even know I liked dogs until we got her because we were always a cat family growing up. And now that I've spent a few years with her, I kind of think like, oh, maybe I could own a dog one day with my family. And then the other part of me is like, I don't want to own a dog if it's not Nova. Nova, say hi. I started the camera right before a stop sign. Let's see if you fall. Slow stop. Very calm and controlled. And now slow start. It is the next day, of course. I'm on my way to work. And boy, do I have a story for you. At the end of this summer, me and 3 of my friends are moving into a duplex on campus, which is really exciting. And online, the leasing company only has measurements for the other half of the duplex, which obviously they're pretty similar, but they're different enough that we're not confident going off of those measurements to buy furniture for our own house. So we, emailed the company a couple times and they just really couldn't do anything about it, which is kind of ridiculous to me, to be honest. So then last week I left a note in the mailbox for the boys who are currently living there and just explained, I'm one of the residents next year, here's my number, and I have like a few questions. So I gave it 4 days or so and they didn't respond. So I just decided that I would go ahead and swing by the house again because it's on my way home from work and just see if they took the note or if the note was still there. Do they have like cars parked out back? Are they fully moved out? So I went by the house again, and this was a couple days ago on Friday, and there were no cars parked out back and the note was still in the mailbox. So at this point, I'm convinced that no one's living there. We're not going to be able to get in and get measurements, and we're just going to have to like wing all of our furniture. But this time I had post-it notes instead of just like a note to go in the mailbox. So I just thought, okay, let me just stick a post-it note on the door. It's bright orange, so even if they're like driving by for some reason, they should see the note on the door. And that was on Friday, and I actually got a response last night, which is Sunday. So I thought that was interesting for sure, but maybe they just like weren't staying there on the weekend. I have no idea. But we got a time set up for tomorrow after me and Reese and the boys get off work around like 5:30. We're gonna go over, grab some measurements, and I'm just really thankful they replied because I think it's really strange that the company didn't have a blueprint. Anyway, that's my crazy update of the morning. Today's shaping up to be just another day. Just another day in the 9 to 5, isn't it? Sorry, that was really bad. Update on the music. I have 2 pieces completely done. I got the tracks made for 3. And then I just have 1 more to arrange and 1 more track to make. So we are well on our way to being ready for the school year. Welcome back. We are chefing again, except this time I'm actually making something worthwhile. Except I'm making up the entire recipe by myself. So these are grape tomatoes I just picked from our garden. So I'm gonna saute some of them. Why? I don't know. Okay. That one went on the floor. I've also got leftover pork. Got some mushrooms. Can cut these up and throw them in there. I'm gonna put in the pork and the mushrooms. Yum. I also have some zucchini. That could be good. See, this is what I've been loving about just cooking recently, is just completely winging it. Let's throw in some garlic. Never too much garlic, in my opinion. And then, of course, some salt and pepper. That was a lot. This smells like the best thing I've ever made, probably. Lastly, I'm gonna stick some basil on there. That was a lot. Maybe I need to start learning and not tipping the spice bottles so far every time. Here's what it looks like. Kind of delectable. Here's the final dish. I don't want to spill it. I say as I'm literally dumping it out onto the placemat. That's so embarrassing. Guys, I promise my IQ is not like 20. Instead, let's go like this. Here's the final dish. Mushrooms, zucchini, tomatoes, pork, feta cheese, tzatziki. Welcome back to this episode of Rachel and Tara Watch a Kids Movie. This time, Despicable Me 4. We will be giving a review afterwards.
Great movie! Great movie! So worth the watch. Such a good soundtrack.
Despicable Me always has the best soundtracks. I laughed a lot. Part of it, like towards the end, was actually kind of like scary. It was just kind of freaky, like a little bit like traumatizing.
I don't know, the whole cockroach thing like was kind of like, I was really scared. Oh, I almost said spoilers.
No,
never mind.
Spoilers. I liked the baby and Gru love arc that went on.
Definitely better than Inside Out.
Oh yeah,
Inside Out 2.
Oh yeah, I would rate it an 8 out of 10.
Really? I'd probably do like 9. For like a kids movie. I like kids movies because you know it's gonna end like the exact way you want it to.
And so the big dance party and everyone's happy.
Vlog? You guys are not
There's
gonna
a
believe
skunk!
this. Where did it go?
Under your car.
Oh my god, there's a baby skunk!
Why is it kind of cute?
I don't think I've ever seen a skunk in these parts. I don't think skunks come
I
around
would
here
totally
often.
own a pet skunk.
And that was a really nice surprise.
That was crazy.
Bye!